God, take me and show me what it is that you would have me do. Give me the words that will help people to change their lives and open their hearts and live their lives more fully and in alignment with what your intention is. Coming to see somebody like myself is a gift you can give to yourself. It's a time for reflection. It's a time for really listening to your own inner voice. It's always about the voice that's speaking through me. This isn't about scaring anybody. This isn't about telling people what to do or making predictions. It's about embracing and witnessing your life totally and completely as it is. Committed, like commitment is a big one for you right now. You know, whether you're being committed to your job, to what it is that you're creating, and a committed relationship as well. There's the hope for, you know, having both. Can I have both? I really would like people to understand that you can access this work to better your life, to make better choices for yourself, to understand the mysteries of life, whether they're life and death and your own intuition. At 7 years old was my first real cognitive memory of knowing that something was a little different. And as a child, it would come to me through death. So I was playing in the living room at my mom's house, and I had this sense that my grandfather had died. And I then heard the phone ring, and my mother started crying. My grandfather had passed. I would dream things exactly the way they would happen, but mostly it was deaths that would come through for me. I've done everything. I've studied many different religions. I've studied different kinds of psychology, astrology, art classes, dance. So many different things that I've studied really has allowed me to have more access to what each person needs. I can access information from many different ways. Sometimes I hear it, sometimes I see it, sometimes I sense it in my body. Sometimes somebody's relative that's passed on could show up and sit down and take over the whole session. Sometimes I will sense things in people's body and be able to talk with them about illness in their body. So it's really, you know, multi-sensory. And that is the reason I call myself a master intuitive as opposed to a psychic, because it's many different modalities of information coming in. You keep coming back to family. You keep coming back to my roots, what I'm made of. I think the thing that makes me most unique is that I don't allow you to give me any information at all. I won't ask you any questions. I really like it best to do my readings clean. So I'm pretty well known to tell people to just show up and shut up. Because if we get in a conversation, then I'm having a conversation with you and I'm not doing a reading. And I'll give you my opinion, and quite frankly, who cares what I think? I think the thing that I love about my work most is that people get to see what's possible. People get to take in what has been and look at some of the things that they may have found shameful or difficult in their life, and recognize that everything is in divine order, that they were being prepared for something bigger than they could have known in the moment, that all parts of our life serve and are delivering us to whatever each of our own divine purposes here. This work can sometimes be the calm in the storm for a lot of people. You know, I've worked with people through illness, through childhood illness, through you know, their children's illness, losing a parent or a loved one. This is a place where people will come and find comfort. And again, for me, I think the most powerful thing about this work is that nobody has to say anything. And it's undeniable. The truth is undeniable when you hear it. And that there's a sense of peace and empowerment that happens here.